always wanted to do that, didn't you?
I did. Welcome to C3, guys. We got a lot of stuff.
We got a ton of stuff.
So this weekend, Funko just felt like shipping us like half of everything we have on order. Between Friday and today, we got over, 150 pops?
It has to be that neighborhood because all the Star Wars stuff showed up. Rise of Skywalker stuff is here.
Yep. We got a lot of stuff.
Yep.
A lot of good stuff, but a lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff to talk about.
Oh, yes, we do. As you can see, everything's in the box. There are too many things to take out of the box. Not enough space on this itty bitty table to showcase everything.
And let's be honest, it's way too much work to take all these out of the box.
Yeah, it is. And I just didn't want to do it, to be honest with you. But I like this whole hiding thing. Like,
she only likes it because she can hide her coffee behind it. That's the only reason.
Wait. I'm going downstairs.
Wait, Jen makes an Office reference. Hold on. First time in history.
I'm back! Oh, good times.
So, year end's over for us.
It is November. Woohoo!
New year starts.
New fiscal year.
New fiscal year.
It's not a new year. We know it's not. We're not like nuts.
It's a new year for us.
It's a new fiscal year. It's a fiscal year. Fiscal.
Think about it. October 31st was kind of like New Year's Eve. Huge blowout bang for everybody that took advantage of all the specials.
Yes.
For the 2 weeks.
Big specials. big. Making it rain.
November 1st was... No, I mean, the biggest difference between this and New Year is Funko New Year is like, here comes a ton of pops.
Yes. Here's a ton of pops that is going to take you 8 hours to open.
That's okay.
Not a problem. I do it for the love of the store.
And I'm sure taking those Maleficents out of the box was so painful for you.
I never look over, but I knew when I said it I had to look over and see his face.
The man behind the curtain. I love it.
Oh, whatever, man. Okay, so yeah, new fiscal year, November 1st. Points, cards, everything starts fresh and new, which is exciting. To gearing up already for 2020.
So those of you...
And what a great way to start off with all these new pops that we got in to fill your cards up with.
Contest from last week. I got all your entries. Josh Brubaker we will be sending out the announcement tomorrow for the winner. It was great. We got great feedback, which was really exciting. I will message the winner. The surprise, we're going to pull out Josh's Wheel of Fun. So those of you that know what it is,
it's an actual wheel.
Probably
Let's
pretty
just clear
excited.
that up real quick. Wheel of Fun could mean a multitude of things, but it's an actual wheel.
And we have a cool contest this week. We'll announce a little bit later on. We're going to change it up a little bit, change the game, but we're going to make you guys wait a little bit for that.
Still doing Toys for Tots.
Last
month, I'd say about 3.5 weeks. Black Friday ads are already leaking out. Kohl's was leaked, and Target's toy ad is out now. We got an Amazon toy catalog in the mail, and Charlie literally circled everything.
Was that the whole Friday night thing that he wanted to show you?
Yes. I have bought one thing off the catalog though. I bought one thing so far out of his circles.
We look. I know Charlie on the video kind of creeps you out a little bit, and he drives you nuts. But we need to have Charlie on just to hear his Funko wish list for Christmas.
Let's
not the whole episode. Just give him a 10-minute segment. Come on.
10 minutes.
Oh, he can go 10 minutes.
I know he could. He could do longer. That's the problem.
Well, if we give him a limit, I mean...
Do you know the child?
I do.
Limit? There's no limit for Char Char.
We could promise him a cookie at the end.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
He'll walk away for the cookie.
Maybe we'll get his insight on what good pops are this year to get for Christmas as Christmas gifts. That's what we can do.
Kind of like Mariah Carey's top 10.
Yes.
Char Char's top 10.
Char Char's top 10. We'll see about making that happen.
I like that. I mean, we're getting there. We're going to have to do a holiday episode.
Oh, brother.
Oh, that's so painful for you.
I know, it's killing me not putting up my Christmas tree right now.
It is a little early.
My family, my mom, all of their trees are up. They are all up right now.
I can't talk. Mine never came down from last year, so mine's up already.
See? I don't feel... Yeah. There you go.
I also have like $10,000 in Hallmark ornaments on my tree.
That's fair.
So taking the time's a pain in the ass.
I am looking forward to putting mine up, though.
It'll be exciting.
Yes.
New place, new situation.
Yep.
So
Got a lot of new ornaments, too. So that's exciting. What else? Toys for Tots still going. New fiscal year.
New fiscal year
new
started.
Pops. Steel CityCon is now like in a month.
Prizes for Toys for Tots are up.
Prizes for Toys for Tots are up. If you don't know what the prizes are, okay, so let's just clear up any confusion. All right, time out. Like this is nobody can see me.
Well, you wanted to.
We're okay. I'll put them back. Okay, so prizes for Toys for Tots. How do you get prizes? So this is how this works. For every toy you donate, we give you a ticket based off of the monetary value. So, if you donate a Funko Pop, this would retail, we roughly guesstimate about $10.
Yeah, you get the approximate value.
The approximate value. So, approximately $10. You get 10 raffle tickets. 10 raffle tickets. We keep one, you get the other. We then put them in a huge container.
Well, you have to show them the bin of fun.
Oh, I don't have it. It's in the cabinet. Next time.
We'll pull the bin of fun out. But it's literally a bin of fun.
It's a Rubbermaid container that we've cut the top out of, cut a slit in the top that we keep putting the tickets in. Shortly after the donations end, we will pull how many? Is it 5 tickets?
There's a multitude of prizes.
5 tickets? Yeah, it's okay. We got time to wait.
There's a multitude of prizes.
Approximately 5 prizes, I believe.
And the prizes are posted on the Collector's Cave page?
They are. It is the grand prize. If you don't know what the grand prize is you get to pick whoever the winner is. There's 8.
Yep.
What are the 8? There are 8 prizes. One $25 gift certificate, one $50 gift certificate, one $75 gift certificate, $100 gift certificate, one instant gold status. So if you're not a gold member, that gets the $3 off every common pop purchase. You would get instant gold, and then the 3 top prices are a golden ticket, which is the opportunity to choose anything in the Cave of Wonders up to $300. The next prize is a ticket to Fun Night, which is for our it's a private event that we host to a select group of people who've really contributed to the growth of the cave. And then the grand prize is a choice of one, either a trip for 2 to Seattle and to the Funko headquarters, or a Grail for a year. So you would get a golden ticket every month for the year of 2020, and that means you would be able to every month come into the Cave of Wonders and pick from anything in the room up to $300.
And speaking of Fun Nights, and we've talked a lot about Fun Nights last couple weeks. While Jen was beaching it, Josh and I talked about it. Since she's come back, we've talked about it. I'm really excited because everybody wonders, like, how do you get into Fun Night? And again, Josh and I covered that. Jen and I have covered that. But this year, there's a lot of new people.
We have a lot of new people, and that's very exciting because every year, obviously as a business, your goal is to grow. So the fact that we do have a large number of newcomers who have not been to the past 3, 4?
4. Because this is my 3rd.
I was going to say, wait a second, I lost
This
one.
will be the 4th one.
Yes. So the last 3, because this is the 4th, it'll be exciting to see their reactions, because every year it gets better.
Absolutely. And I'm so excited. And the fact that you get to interact with these people, and they see you and I on these videos, but now,
right.
I mean, this is a good chance for people to go to interact with us on a face-to-face basis.
Right. So, those are the prizes. And again, to clear up any confusion, the way you win those prizes is by getting raffle tickets from donating toys for Tots. Again, based on monetary value, if it's a pop, approximately $10, 10 tickets, that's how you get the tickets. What a lot of people do is they'll buy the mystery boxes, and then if it's a common or something that they're not interested in, they'll donate it and then get the tickets for it.
And again, it has to be a box toy.
Right,
It
box
has to
toy.
still be boxed.
No clothes, nothing with food, like none of the toys that come with candy or anything. No clothes. Just unwrapped, nothing wrapped in wrapping paper or in gift bags, but it has to be boxed. You can't bring in, your old Barbie dolls that you would give to Goodwill. Unless those Barbies are in boxes, they have to be in box toys.
Yeah, in box toys. And for those of you wondering about if you're waiting for time to donate, watch the Collector's Cave page. Jen, Chuck, and Josh all post when they'll be here.
Yep.
So everybody knows when to come down, and I mean, you can come down and donate because one of the 3 of them have to be there to donate.
Yes. And also, not to beat a dead horse, but when it comes to donating the toys, just please make sure they're appropriate. There's a lot of toys out there that, seem okay. Now, granted, Toys for Tots gives to a whole range of age groups and genders and whatnot. But again, if you wouldn't buy it for your child or,
Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily buy it for, I mean, that's a good way to, if you would buy it for your son, daughter, niece, nephew.
Yeah, nothing that's
appropriate.
Not a toy weapon that could look like a real one, no toy guns that look like they could be real guns. Nerf guns are fine, but just kind of use your best judgment and common sense when buying these, because again, these are going to children who don't have a Christmas. These are the only things that they'll be getting, and the last thing I or any of us would want to do is give Toys for Tots something that they actually can't give to a child because it's inappropriate. So again, just please use your best judgment when it comes to buying the toys. We haven't had an issue before, but we have never done videos before either, so I figure this was the best time to get that across.
Yeah, that's actually, we're kind of reaching a much wider audience now.
Much wider audience.
A lot more people.
My kingdom is growing.
You can't tell she's seen Maleficent.
I love the fact that I have stereo size from both of sides of me. At the exact same time, you knuckleheads sighed. It was like in surround sound. Some people's kids. Alright, let's jump into this, because as you can see, we have a crap ton to talk about.
So,
knock it off. Go ahead, start. Let's go from right to left.
Well, that's right. This is left. Right.
Right, left. I'm just going to drink my coffee.
So we're going to start on the left side. So I'll start all the way over here then.
Whoa!
Because we had to, we're actually on the shelf.
We had to put stuff to the side.
We are on our own. So for those of you, again, we mentioned last week, and the answer to the question, just so everybody knows after the fact, is they did greenlit the House of Dragons HBO series. I saw it, and there was a little confusion because they had canceled a series, but they did greenlight the House of Dragons series. So everyone that's kind of on the fence about Game of Thrones is not over. And we got some more of the new Game of Thrones pops.
Yay!
So we got Bran in the chair, which is a really cool pop. A lot of the pops this year for Game of Thrones are pivotal. They're pivotal pops.
They're from would you call them, like monumental scenes in the show?
Jon Snow again, and again, I'm a huge Jon Snow fan, and again, I have almost all the Jon Snow pops. But this again, they didn't actually title this pop, which is unusual. But this is the Jon Snow from Battle of Winterfell. So those two came in, and also
I think
Daenerys came in on Dragon.
Yes, and oh my gosh, I think that's so cool. Take that closer. They can't see that. That needs to be seen closer. There's flames. It's burning children. It's just fabulous.
Where do you get burning children?
Isn't that what happened? She had her dragon burn like a whole village down
Jen!
and killed the kids?
Jen!
Am I wrong? Isn't that what happened?
Appropriate conversation on the video. Our PG status just went away. It's all over.
The PG status went away the moment I jumped up from behind here.
Okay, that's not untrue. That's...
But here's the question, though.
Yes.
Am I right or am I wrong?
You're not wrong.
Okay, thank you. That's all that counts. That's all that counts.
So... one of the other things that came in is the big Zoltar, which again is really, really cool.
It's taped. We take it out, but it's taped at the top and the bottom, and I don't want to ruin it for somebody who is going to buy it and keep it in box. So
yeah, again, it is really cool. Again, Big's another. This is the year of Tom Hanks, as we've established.
He is an American legend.
So we have those ones. This one I'm going to let Jen talk about because it's her life and spirit animal.
Oh, Annie, she's coming out of the box.
And you see, that's the one that comes out of the box.
She's coming out of the box. So we got the Maleficent pop in.
Which even I have to admit is kind of cool looking.
And she's just so pretty. And she's gonna fly her way to you. Oh, look how lovely. Look at that. I won't waste too much time. Just admire her. Just soak it in. Just soak it in. She's wearing jewelry. Ooh, look at my nails. I got them done today. Soak it in. Look at that. Look at that. Alright. Let's get back now.
So that's a new Maleficent pop. Again, it's here for those that have seen the movie, for ones that haven't.
Oh, don't forget the Purge over there.
Oh, that's right. All 5 Purge pops are in.
A little creepy in my opinion, but hey, to each their own.
So I will bring them out and show you guys. Again, since we have so much this week. And again, I know there's a lot of Purge fans out there. Lady Liberty, Waving God. Betsy Ross and Freak Pride. Again, some of these titles aren't necessarily, I don't know that I'd buy these pops for my kid. But, Big Pig. So, I mean, that's actually kind of...
Is Election Year, is that the movie or is this the TV show? Do we know?
I am not sure. I believe Election Year is the last movie.
Oh, it says movies here.
Yeah.
Oy vey.
But, so all 5 Purge pops are here.
All the Purge.
So those that are looking for it. Then we move on.
Do Mr. Rogers.
Is it Mr. Rogers next?
Because we're talking about Tom Hanks.
Again, a year, Tom Hanks, another Mr. Rogers.
This is the one from the Mr. Rogers movie that Tom Hanks stars as Mr. Rogers.
So this isn't necessarily part of the Mr. Rogers line. This is actually part of the movie's line.
This is the movie line. This is It's a Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood movie, and Tom Hanks plays Mr. Rogers, and that's Tom Hanks. That's Tom Hanks as Mr. Rogers Funko Pop. Which,
and if I'm not mistaken, he has Daniel on his hand.
Yes, he has Daniel the Tiger. And actually, I had somebody say that they like the Tom Hanks version of Mr. Rogers more than they like the original Mr. Rogers Pop. So I don't know how I feel about that. But again, if you collect the Pittsburgh memorabilia, the Penguins, the Steeler Pops, Jeff Goldblum, and have the other Mr. Rogers pops, you're gonna want that one because it goes with that.
So last week we talked about Iggy Pop. Again, Iggy Pop's not in my top 10, but this week we have Rob Zombie. So for those that are into the music, pops,
he's cool looking.
I'm really a fan of the Rob Zombie pop.
I'm shocked he signed off on that, to be honest with you.
No, he's business. That man's never. There's no such thing as bad money to him.
Oh, that's fair.
Because remember, he takes all his money and just rolls it back into independent horror films he wants to make.
That's fair.
So I mean, in his mind, he signs off on this. This pays for House of a Thousand Corpses. The next one.
What number are they on? 9.
Well, they just did the last one. Well, I don't think there'll be any more because Sid Haig died. So I mean, I'll be shocked if he circles back around and doesn't.
He'll just do something else.
Well, I mean, again, he is one of those twisted minds. That's what it is. New specialty series.
New specialty series. This came in today. We got a lot in over the weekend, but we decided to talk about this one today. Electro.
Part of the 80th anniversary line, and this is.
Yeah, the Marvel 80th anniversary. Do you want to take it? Isn't the lightning bolt he's holding, isn't that kind of like a translucent yellow?
Yes.
It's really cool looking.
It is translucent between his hands.
And of course it's a bobblehead.
But again, I noticed something. All the 80th anniversary come this week, they're all vintage and classics. This is classic Elektra. This is like 70s Elektra's costume. Which leads me to the next one is the other 4. We had Angel come in.
Angel has come and he is, I might have 2 or 3 of Angel left. But we just got the other 4 in.
The other 4 XMen have come in. So all 5 classic XMen, if there's any Angels left, are here now.
Yeah, Marvel Girl, Iceman, Beast, and Cyclops.
And this Iceman, because now this is the second Iceman they've done.
It is the first one with specialty series. But
this one actually, he's on the slide, which was the complaint with the first one they did. He was just standing there. This one, he's actually, and I'm taking him off the box.
I would. He's nice. I really liked him. He kind of has that, he looks like water. Like ice and water.
Well, you've seen those new LED displays they have?
Yeah.
I saw somebody post a picture of him in the LED display, a blue one. And he is just incredible looking in an LED display.
He looks like he should be in a glass, keeping your beverage cold.
And you notice there's a little bit of snow across the top of the head. It's a really impressive piece. I really look forward to this Iceman. And now that he's here. But so anybody that's an XMen fan.
Yeah.
If you're looking for the 5, and again, rumor mill is there's going to be more XMen this year.
Oh, that'd be nice.
I've seen teases for Gambit and Rogue.
Well, they just did the Venom Storm as the Funko Shop.
The Funko Shop.
I mean, I know that's like Venom, but Storm's an X-Men, so... so while it's boxing that, we also, going along with Marvel, got Groot Holiday, and he is just so stinking cute. And Thanos in a sweater. And then we got Thanksgiving, I call it Thanksgiving Deadpool.
Turkey dinner Deadpool. I really like with the Deadpool, the fact he's wearing an apron.
Yeah.
So that's
well,
really
like
cool.
if you got the Amazon chicken Deadpool, that would kind of look cute together. He's dressed as a chicken and he's holding a turkey in his...
Well, I mean, anybody that does a holiday display, and again, we've talked about the displays before, if you're not necessarily a Disney person or a... Marvel now has a full line, because Captain America Snowman, Rocket on the Sled.
And we have them all. We have all 4 of the Marvel holiday.
Cool. And then
might as well go with the Pooh and the Piglet.
Which, again, going by the holiday display.
I realize, and this is my fault, we got Minnie also. I forgot she came in because we had gotten so much. But we have all 4 of those also. There's Mickey, Minnie, Pooh, and Piglet. So now we have all 4 of the Disney holiday. Which are going to make, if you have, nieces, nephews, those will make so cute like little gifts that they can, you know, that they can display or they can, you know, take out of the box and look at, because, you know, they're just, Pooh has his Santa sack, and I don't know, is Piglet holding anything?
Present.
Aww.
Piglet is holding a present.
Aww, he's so cute.
And then next is all the Frozen 2 pops.
yeah.
Again, which we don't know a whole lot about at this point, because the movie's not. How about that? Again, another set of pops is out before the movie.
Yeah.
So they're here. I mean, so anybody's looking to get a jump, because you know there's kids out there that are gonna.
And this is probably just one of the millions. I mean, let's just be real. Like, Funko pretty much is printing money with the Frozen stuff, because the movie doesn't even come out for another 18 days or something. And there's just so much. Everybody has an exclusive. Michaels has one.
The movie
Cinemark
theater does. Yeah, Cinemark
has one. Amazon, Walmart, Target's gonna have the 10-inch Olaf. Everybody has an exclusive for this movie that's coming out. But I will say, the box itself.
Look inside the lid, Jen.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm going to show them.
That's actually cool.
This clearly, you know, we don't know exactly what the leaves mean yet. But even at the top of the box, the leaves. And I've seen a lot of other Frozen toys that have this leaf situation with them. So it has some sort of tie-in with the movie. I'm not sure what it is, but
I'm sure there's something relevant with
by the way,
movie.
this is young Elsa. She's so cute too. So we got Onna Elsa. So there's Sven, Mateus, young Elsa, Olaf, which I know what you're saying. What's going on with Olaf? There's so many Olafs, but, and you might not be able to see this, but I really hope you can. He has snowflakes on him. Like, it's very subtle, but just these little blue snowflakes all over his body, and they're just so cute. I just love him.
So Jen, 9 of the Frozen pops are here. So there's one missing still.
Oh, that's a
water.
6-inch. I don't know if we're getting that one. We have the pops though.
But the 4-inch pops, all the 4-inch.
All of the regular size pops are here. Kristoff, Onna, Elsa, Earth Giant, which he's heavy as hell.
He's big. That's why I put him on the bottom, because he's.
If you don't know he's in the box, like, I went to lift the box up. Actually, Josh handed it to me and said, "Jen, hold this."
Jen thought it was actually John Wick in a box.
I wish it was. But yeah, it's they're heavy. It's a heavy fellow. So Earth Giant, and then young Anna, and then the one that we got in Peppermint Lane, the mare.
Who's a Christmas tree.
She's a Christmas tree. And she's really cute too. Again, I got her, but I'm going to take her out of the box. I just think she looks so cool. And again, these are Funko characters. This isn't from a movie. This isn't from a TV show.
Yeah, we got a lot of questions about the Peppermint Lane stuff. And Peppermint Lane is actually a Funko original. It's like Wetmore Forest.
Yeah, Funko original.
Then the Spyro, 2 more Spyros came in.
Yes.
Or Spyro.
Spyro. Now, we have all of them also. Spyro, and then Nasty Nork. Pretty cool looking. Again, from the games. And, you know, if you play Spyro, he looks really cool. I like him because he's a little dragon. I think he's cute.
So a lot of good stuff. Then also, Rumor Mill's been on fire the last couple of days.
Ooh.
Magnum PI pops.
Oh, Smokey and the Bandit.
I heard Smokey and the Bandit, which I heard the car.
Dad will lose his mind. Big J's gonna lose his mind if they come out with Burt Reynolds pops.
Well, that was on the list.
That man can't get any more happier with Tombstone, Wynonna Earp, Trish Stratus. Oh, Jesus.
Which, I mean, again, hopefully we're going to hear about another wave of WWE pop soon.
I'm sure soon.
I want some WWE NXT pops. That's what we need.
That's what we need. We need more WWE pops.
You wouldn't complain if there was another Finn Balor. All right then. Yeah, exactly. But right now the rumor mill's pretty big for stuff that's could be coming soon. So hopefully we're gonna start to see some of this stuff.
Yeah. Oh, and today was the Funko Shop was the Tootsie Pop owl.
Did you see all the jokes about that?
No.
About somebody posted a meme with like all the exclusive for different stores, and everyone was just the sucker was a different color.
Oh my god, that's so funny. I got one. I'm excited about it. He's cute.
I got the Energizer, the flocked Energizer bunny.
I can't wait for the 10-inch Count Chocula.
I saw it. That's actually really cool looking.
I'm ecstatic about that because that's my favorite.
Is that going to go like above your cereal shelf?
Oh my god, that'd be amazing. Oh, by the way, if none of you know, I have an obsession with cereal. Like, really big obsession with cereal. Bought 2 more boxes because now they have their Christmas cereals are out.
Jen, where are you putting it?
In my belly.
You live in an apartment. I mean, at some point the room's gonna run out. Like, at what point is the regular food getting pushed out?
See, here's the thing, though. You just eat the next box that's going to expire, and that's what I did. I
want to talk about what you did to Chuck and I yesterday. You sent us a picture of that cornbread.
Pumpkin cornbread.
And I see we didn't get any.
You wouldn't have liked it. He doesn't like cornbread.
See, this is the excuse. If you don't bring something for Jen, look out.
Anyway, the Christmas cereal is starting to trickle its way out. That's why I don't go to Giant Eagle, because I cannot leave that store without buying a box of cereal.
Or 2.
Yeah, 2 for $5. That's what gets me. 2 for $5. Gets me every time.
You can't eat that much cereal. You just can't. I'm sorry, it's just not possible.
At least I can have a fun time trying.
Yeah, you could. 10-inch Deadpool.
Oh yeah, I saw that. It's gold. It's weird looking.
Rumor mills, there's gonna be 4 colors.
Ugh, it's shocking.
Gold, blue, red, and another one. So we'll see. But again, that looks like that'll be Target. I mean, you know.
Who knows?
You don't ever know.
Target starts their what is it? 12 Fridays or something?
Yeah, the 12 Fridays. They're doing that again this year.
Is that start this Friday?
Either this Friday or next Friday. It might be this Friday.
I thought it said the 7th, but I could be wrong. If it doesn't start this Friday, it's starting soon.
Next
12
Friday.
Every Friday between hypothetically now and Christmas. Target will have an exclusive Funko item online and in store. And that is where, from what I understand, the 10-inch Eevee from Pokemon and the 10-inch Olaf from Frozen 2 will both be making their appearances at.
Funko will do their...
And Funko will then do their 12 Days of Christmas.
Yes, which will start in December.
Which will drive me up the wall.
Yeah. Because it never fails. Something gets released on an awkward day.
The one thing you want is what gets released the last day when you have a meeting at 2 o'clock and you can't get to a phone. That's what happens.
All the time.
All the time.
So we got a lot of stuff this week. We have a lot of stuff.
Already stuff for next week. There was so much stuff this week that we couldn't fit it into one video, so we saved the Star Wars, Mad Men, BT21. Those are all here in the store. We're actually waiting on one Star Wars pop, and that's why we didn't talk about them, because why go over, 30 pops when you're missing one of the 30? But they're here.
The Creeper from Jeepers Creepers came in, but there's only a couple left.
Yes, there's only a couple left. So if you wanted that, you can pick it up. I'm trying to think what else we had that was limited.
The MTV Moon Man.
Moon person, Ed. It's a moon person. It does say on the box, if you grew up in the 80s, if you were born in the 80s, you remember MTV Movie Awards as the Moon Man. It is 2019, and it is now called a moon person. I am not joking. I'm not being a smartass. The box says a moon person. So That is what we're calling it. Moon person, to be fair. So, there's only 2 of those left also.
So we're short on those.
I think
that's it for this week.
Yeah, until we go next week when we...
It's your turn to announce the contest this week.
Oh, the contest. Okay, so the contest this week is what pop have you seen on here that you weren't going to buy initially, but after you saw the video made you want to buy it? So, like, if you had no intention on picking up Sven from Frozen 2, but you saw this video and you're like, holy crap, I have to have Sven, he's so stinking cute. That would be your answer, Sven. So what pop out there have you seen on the video that you weren't going to buy initially, but once you saw it on the video, you were like, that's really cool, I think I am going to pick that up. Tell us what it is. Tell us what the pop is. Again, same way as last week. You'll message Ed. He'll, have a list of people and everything, and we'll figure out a winner that way. But yeah, I mean, I think I'm curious personally to know, what pops are out there that you weren't even going to look at until you saw them on the video. And it just kind of helps us to know that, people are, enjoying them and, liking what they see, basically.
Are we giving you guys what you want?
So let us know. That'll be the game, I guess.
Yes.
So when's your cutoff? I don't know how you do the cutoff. So when are you?
So the cutoff for this one, I'll cut it off Sunday night at 7.
Sunday night at 7.
So I gave everybody a little bit longer with the last one, but this one we're going to cut off Sunday night at 7. Ideally, I'm hoping to announce the winner next Monday when we shoot. So
okay, we
will cut that off there.
Okay.
But yeah, don't hesitate. Shoot me a message. I mean, like I said, we do this for you guys. So
yep.
Let's know. And again, we're looking for a couple of guest hosts to come on and talk about some gamer pops. Maybe somebody come on and talk a little bit about Doctor Who. Stuff that Jen and I aren't necessarily up to speed on.
If you know what BT21 is and you like it and you're like, hey, let me tell you about it. Tell me about it, because I don't know anything about it.
We're interested in having you on for a little bit and talk about it.
Yes. Please do. Let us know.
So I think that's everything for this week.
Yeah, that is for this week. Next week is going to be just as jam-packed. So, yeah. Well, I hope you guys have a great week. Ed's uploading the videos now, and he can do it 10 times faster. So this is actually probably going to be up tonight. Or, early tomorrow.
It'll be early tomorrow.
Yeah, early tomorrow. So, compared to my 4 or 5 day lag. So, yay! Way to go, Ed! So, we will see you guys next week. And don't forget to message Ed your responses.
Have a nice week, guys.
Bye!